Hi! Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial of CL's makeup from the video Clap Your Hands. CL is part of a Korean girl band called 2NE1, and I love her makeup because she's wearing freaking orange lipstick, and orange lipstick is like the best thing ever, just in case you don't realize. Alright, so I guess let's just get started. To start off, I'm going to be using my favorite moisturizer, which is the Cetaphil. But I actually have to wear this because I have like mild eczema, and to make sure it doesn't like pop up, I have to like wear this every day. It's kind of dumb, but anyways. And you want to make sure to blend that down into your chin, because you want to give everything kind of an even base. But just blend it out in circles. Alright, probably made some really weird faces in there, but oh well. Alright, so moving on to the next bit, which would be your foundation and concealer. Excuse me while I rummage through my bag here. Alright, so we'll be using the Tarte BB cream. Shit, lighting. Maybe? There we go, kind of. In the color light. And then concealer will be the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Concealer in light medium honey, if you're wondering. And for color references, I'm about an NC20 in MAC foundations, because that seems to be like the averaging, thing that everybody uses is like, oh, it's like this color in MAC. And so I never really understood that. I guess lots of people like MAC. Good for MAC. So you're just going to apply concealer to all the spots that need it. Like this, whatever the hell this thing is on my face. So just kind of dot that on. And if you're like me, I have like an extremely oily T-zone, and then my cheeks, especially like this area, is like really dry, like I said, because of the eczema. But you can powder that section. I just don't, just because I think it looks kind of silly to have like one section of your face powdered and the rest not. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I just suck at this and I just put too much on, and that's why it looks dumb. So it's probably actually just me, so if you do have an oily T-section, or that sounded funny, oily T-zone, then go ahead and powder that if you would like to. Okay, so moving on once again, so with the BB cream, you really don't need a lot with this stuff, and I don't have like horrible skin, like I don't have a lot of redness or any severe acne problems, but if you happen to, you can do whatever extra necessary steps that you feel you need in this like skin section here. So I'm just going to dot that all over my face, cheekbones, nose, the works, and then blend out like little circles, starting from the nose and moving outwards. And you don't have to, but I tend to put this like right underneath my eyes and also on my eyelids. But it seems to me like I'm the only person in the world that does this. But once again, I'm not a professional, I'm probably doing it wrong. Blend it down to the neck. And that is it for the base. Alright, now let's do maybe eyes next. Alright, so I need to fill in my eyebrows. This is more of a personal choice than anything. And then CL is blonde in this video, and as you can see, I am not. So I will just be doing my normal routine for my eyebrows, and so I use just this brow powder from Maybelline. I've had it forever. It's all like grody and the top is falling off, but it works, and so I continue to use it. It doesn't like cause any problems or anything, and it's just a basic dark brown. So it's just like a little like angled eyeliner brush, but I actually don't wear eyeliner because anytime I do it like slides off my face, and so I just use it for my brows. And before you do this, I have a little broken whatever this is called, this little brush thing. It used to be part of something else. Like it had little bristles here and a wand thing here, but then it broke. And so now I just use this part. So anyways, so you're going to brush out your eyebrows, and that probably sounds like something really dumb, but just do it. And I don't really like extremely heavy brows. I think it looks kind of silly, and if you do it wrong, like for all you makeup beginners like me, it makes you look pissed off, in my opinion. And so I'm trying to avoid that by just filling in any kind of sparse areas I may see, not trying to, you know, make a solid line, I guess. But anyways, that's more of a personal preference though. It's not like actually know anything. And then I know just in Korean makeup, they tend to like kind of like short, thick brows to make you look a little bit younger. But I just follow my natural brow shape. I don't do anything like fancy with it. And I know this is probably taking a long time for just like doing sparse areas, but my eyebrows are just completely sparse. Like they're just sad. Alright, and then to make sure you don't have any like excess, like I've done this a couple of times, and then I'll like look in the mirror later on and I'll realize I had like a solid line of just like powder on my eyelid, and so I'm going to just brush it out again to kind of maybe avoid that. And sorry if I ramble, because I feel like there's like a really sad just lack of music and talking going on right now. Probably sounds empty and awkward. Alright, so next I'm going to do my eyelids. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the color Sin, I believe it's called. But it's basically just like a shape. Yeah, it's called Sin. It says on the back. But it's basically just like a champagne kind of color. I think it's really pretty. And then I tend to like products that you can use in multiple ways. And so this can also double as an eyeshadow. And I'm lazy, and sometimes I'll just do that instead of like putting on actual eyeshadow over it. So I'm going to dab that onto my middle fingers. I would do this thing, but that would be socially unacceptable. And so I'm just going to put that onto my eyelids. Try not to tug your eyelid skin because it's really delicate from what I hear. And we don't want to have really bad saggy eyelids, I guess, when we're older. But I feel like that's kind of like an unavoidable fact of life. It's just you're going to get old, your eyelids will sag. But take care of them for now by not tugging on the skin. I'm also going to kind of like put that underneath my eyes. Just whatever is kind of like left over from putting the eyelid primer onto your actual eyelids. Alright, so that is all primed and ready and good. So now we're going to move on to the like eyeliner and stuff. I guess I will start out by using the MAC Smoulder Eye Kohl crayon thing. It's just black. Any black eyeliner will do. Don't let them fool you with a fancy name. It's just a black eyeliner. So I'm going to go to my little mirror down here because I don't want to be all up in your grill doing this. So excuse me. And if you're wondering who I'm laughing at, I'm with my roommate. So, I think I figured out how she put it on the inside of her eye. So you just kind of like dab it along here, just like sort of run it there, and just wait until it shows up, is basically what I'm doing. So, now that I've kind of accomplished the cat eye, I'm going to go on to the waterline and kind of smudge it in there as well. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to kind of dab over this with a black eyeshadow so that it doesn't smudge hopefully too much. But I'm going to just do my highlighting and kind of, so I'm going to take the color Virgin from my Naked palette from Urban Decay. Oh shit, sorry about that light. But this is just a really nice range of shades, and it's really nice and soft and wonderful, if you're wondering. So I'm going to put that on my brow bone, a little bit in the center of my eye, and just in my inner corner. Anyways. So I'm going to take the color Creep. That was a great name that they gave this, is the color Creep, which is just like a black eyeshadow with silvery speckles. I'm just gonna dab it over. So once again, I don't want to ruin what I've accomplished because I would just be really pissed off if that happened. So I'm just going to like press it along as well onto the waterline. And I'm probably making some really weird faces right now, and I apologize. After this, I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara just to kind of blend my eyelashes into my eyeliner, I guess. Because right now they're looking kind of like sad in comparison to the eyeliner. So now I'm just going to take my favorite orange lipstick, which is Saigon Summer from MAC. And this is, it says Cremesheen on here, and I don't know if that actually means anything. It probably does. I probably just don't realize it. But before I put that on, I'm going to put on just some like a chapsticky thing. And this is the Silk and Shine from Blistex, because that sounds so fancy. But it just has like sunscreen, so you could also, I have another one in here, like the soft lips, just really anything you want to use with the base. Because while I love lipstick, it is incredibly drying. And I know you can find formulas that are like hydrating, but every time I've tried something that people claim is hydrating, I'm just like, you lied to me. Why did you lie to me? And so chapstick and things like that are like my best friends. Okay, so now that that's done, you're going to put on your orange lipstick. And I'm so sad because it's kind of like melted in my bag one day. And so now it's all lopsided and like falling apart. And I need to get a new one, but I'm poor. So, I think that's like pretty much everything in this video. It's just like the orange lipstick and like the kind of heavy eyeliner. So it's a really, really easy look to create. And now this is probably where I'll cut out and like do my other eye, so it's not just me talking at you with one eye done and the other one not. So I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds. So I'm back, in case you missed me. But this is the finished look. It's really basic. There's really nothing like fancy or really overly complicated. It's just the cat eye, my preferred kind of highlighting around my eyes, and then orange lipstick. I guess this look I would reserve for like kind of a fancier occasion, you can wear every day if you have the confidence. Like, go ahead. I want to wear orange lipstick every single day of my life, but that's probably not always going to happen. So this is it. I'm not quite sure what you say at the end of these things because it's done. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. You all are just beautiful, wonderful people. And good night.